Hello everybody, I am in a collaboration with Mike Deakin Art today, and earlier this month I had a chat and I said to Mike, do you fancy doing a collaboration? I will send you exactly the same as what I've got and let's see what we create between the two of us. So I'm going to just show you what I've sent to Mike. Last year I got my wood flooring and they had some laminate left, so I got it chopped down, and I sent Mike a piece as well. My husband's drilled me some holes in there and at the bottom, and you'll see why when I've done it. So that's a piece of laminate, wood flooring, and I sent him some cogs that all interlink, and then some Tando bits. So I sent him one of these with all the cogs on and one of them. So let's see what we both come up with. I know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm dying to see what Mike does. So I'm going to turn you to overhead and let's make a start, shall we? Okay, excuse me. So this is the layout that I've planned, and I've kind of got wooden letters. I've got a real front door key, and I've taken all the cogs out of my Tando sheet. So all I want to do first is I'm just going to move these all to one side, and I'm going to be using excuse me, I'm going to be using Deco Art crackle paint, and it's a water-based fast drying paint that creates eggshell cracking patterns as it air dries, and this is white, and I'm going to not put as much on. I'm not going for a complete I'm going to do this with a bit of a twist, because I don't want to kind of, you know, your big and the deep colours of steampunk is kind of rusts and whatever. So I'm going to do it with a bit of a twist today and just hope it works. But at the end of the day, it's good to have fun, isn't it? So okay, so the first thing I want to do is get this on, and I know it's white, but I'll be and I'm giving it a good coat, because it'll still show the grain underneath. And I'm just giving a really good thick coat. And as I'm putting this on, I can see the crackle starting, but it's also you can see the grain underneath, which I'm really pleased about. I've not used Deco Art products a lot, so I thought today let's just have a play. Let's have a play and see what I can achieve with this. I want it steampunky but not rusty and stuff like that, but we'll see. I might change my mind. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind. There we go. Whoops. So I'm going to pop that to one side and let that dry natural, if I can. Okay, so the next thing I want to do now is I want to paint all these. I've got the Deco Brilliant Turquoise Metallic Luster, which is a nice wax, and I've got Patina Green. I've got this is like a, Raw Umber. And I've got, what's this? I've got an Antiquing Cream, which will be fun, because I've not used that before. What's this? White, blue, titanium buff. So just having a look at the colours that I want. And oh, I've got raw sienna as well. Oh, this isn't, as you can see, these are new. I've not used them. So first off, I'm going to give them all a quick, I want the lid to come off. I'm going to give them all a quick brush with the raw sienna. So I'm just going to pop some down there, and I'm going to paint everything with the raw sienna. That brush isn't nice. I don't like that. Let's see. So everything is going to be, and while I paint all these with the raw sienna, I'm going to speed up and play some music. Enjoy. Okay, so I've coloured all of them now, and so with for the word Keyz, I have actually used the Prussian blue hue, and for these, the wooden cogs, I've used the raw umber. For this and this and this, the base of this one, I've actually used raw sienna, and then I've gone over with the Prussian blue on that one. It looks quite good. I'm quite liking the effect on that. So what I want to do next with these now is I'm going to introduce some patina, the patina green, and I'm going to use a sponge to do this because I don't want to completely cover. I just want to go in and I'm actually going to do it on my key. So I've done that just to see how it takes, and all I'm doing is just gently pouncing with my my distress my blending tool. It's given a really nice effect because I'm not pouncing too hard. I can get a really nice, so if I just pounce gently there and then I pounce there we are. Can you see? I'm really pleased with that. I didn't want it kind of dark, if you, and in between the cogs, I've gone in between the cogs, but I've still left a bit of the wood there. Let's see what it looks like with this. Don't forget, I'm going to be, it looks quite good. I'm quite pleased with the effect of this. I'm just going to go round. Just going to go round the kind of just round the edges of this. I've gone round the kind of the keyhole and just going round the edges with this. There we go. So that is all then done, and I find it much easier using a blending tool to create the effects that I want. So if I bring that up for you, it's dried, cool. I really do like this stuff. I've never used it before, so look at that. I quite like that. Hold on, let me just see if I've got some of the brown. So it doesn't look all one colour. And I've just added some of the raw umber just to take up the tone the patina down. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to give these a quick blast with the heat gun. Let's put them to one side now, out the way. Because I want to bring in the wood. nice. So what I'm going to do now, I am going to I'm going to play with the wax. I'm going to try something that I just thought out. So I'll take that out. Let baby wipe. I just want to try something. And I'll just bring this up. There's not a lot of crackle, and I just want to see what I can do with this. I'm quite liking this. All I'm doing is I've got a baby wipe and some of the wax, and I'm just gently, because I've got control over it, I can and I'm removing some of the crackle, which is kind of the effect I was after. So if I tilt it, you can see the sheen. I'll just hold it straight so you can see. I'm quite liking that. I really like that. So I want to bring the wax in now on me, and I'm just going to go over my letters, which I planned on doing anyway, just to make them pop off when I start adding things together. So that is that done. So I'm going to be back in 2 minutes while I'm just going to clean up my mess, and we'll get it all put together. Okay, so everywhere's all nice and clean, so we're going to start popping things together now. And for that, I'm going to be using my glossy accents. I'm just going to there's a piece there and I just can't get it out. Never mind. That's better. I'm going to pop one of those, fits just inside there nicely, and I'm just going to build it up. So as I build it up, I'm just going to speed up and play some music. Right, so that is my collaboration piece that I've done with Mike, completed. I'm really liking it. I'll just lift it up so you can see. So it's Keyz, and I've got these hooks that I'm going to put in for you to hang your keys on. And I can't wait to see what Mike does. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. It is just a quick video, but it's surprising what you can do with leftover pieces of wood as a background. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to pop across and have a look at Mike's as well. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye bye.